What's up, everybody? Hey, Ken Mah with BAM with your do-it-yourself tip. You know, people have been throwing toads for a long time just like this, double hook and a toad. And for maybe the past 5-6 years, I've enhanced it, and it's really shown some good results. And what you need to do this with is you need an inline, buzzbait blade. You need some shrink wrap that's adhesive lined. I use a 8/0 owner beast hook with a owner centering pin, and then with a number 3 split ring there. And then this is a 3/0 double frog hook. And then you need the bait. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blade and I'm going to attach it to the hook. And it's pretty simple. Use a big split ring, and I use these split ring pliers. Makes it really easy for you to put on there. So you do that. You're going to do that part of it. Then you take this shrink wrap, adhesive line. It's really important. We're going to push it onto this hook, and then I've learned that if you do a little piece right here, it really moves around a lot. So that's why I use a longer piece. It's probably about an inch piece here. And then you want to push it down to where it's going to actually, when it heats up, it's going to fold over the top of the hook. You don't want it to be right in line with that hook bend. And then once you do it, take your lighter, and we're going to heat it up. You can use a heat gun also, but a lot of us, we carry lighters, or we have lighters because we're heating up other things. And you're just going to heat this back and forth. It might get a little hot, so if you get a pair of needle nose pliers to hold it, you can do that as well. But you're basically going to shrink this down. And then here's really the critical important part about this after you shrink this down. Is it's really hot and tacky right now. So you want to take that end and you kind of want to mash that end down. See all that adhesive that's coming out. And before this hardens, I push it through this hook. And the reason is because when this hardens, it gets really, really tough. So as it's still soft, you're going to take this beast hook that you've assembled, and you're just going to hook it right through the bottom of this, and it's going to be real stretchy, really hard. See how hard that is? Really stretchy and really hard to push through here. But you're going to push this through while it's still hot. And then it's going to start hardening. And then we're going to take the bait. It's a Stanley bull rib. It's a really big bait, planes on a lot of water. And we're going to screw this into the CPS, the owner CPS pin. Okay, and then we're going to take this big owner hook, and we're going to push it right on through. It's going to come right through the top, and it's going to ride right in that hook pocket. And you tend to miss a lot of fish on this toad right here. You can actually throw the toad without the blade as well, but so that's a lot of times when I'm throwing a buzz bait, I'll back it up with a bait like this. It really gets a lot of big strikes. It's a lot more weedless than a traditional buzz bait. But anyways, this is your BAM do-it-yourself